How's it going, my Pokemon people? I'm Gold and welcome to my channel, Goldenfield 12. Let me tell you guys about one of the most fun decks I have played since the release of Celestial Guardians. Believe me or not, this Tsareena deck is awesome. Now hold on, don't start telling me how I don't know what I'm talking about just yet. Let me explain the deck and cards first before you start criticizing me in the comments. Tsareena is a Stage 2 Grass Pokemon with 130 HP. It has 1 attack, 3 kick combo, which costs 1 Grass Energy. The attack says to flip 3 coins, and for each heads, do 50 damage. It is the very definition of a luck-based attack. But let's talk about the numbers. After flipping 3 coins, you have 4 possible outcomes. 3 heads for 150 damage, 2 heads and 1 tails for 100 damage, 1 heads and 2 tails for 50 damage, or 3 tails for 0 damage. Out of these 4 outcomes, you have a 75% chance to deal at least 50 damage, and a 50% chance to deal at least 100 damage. Remember, all of this is for 1 energy. The odds are that you deal at least 50 damage, but if you are slightly lucky, you can do even 100 damage for hardly any investment. And if you score all 3 heads, well, you just did 150 damage for single energy. I'm pairing Tsareena with the base version of Beedrill from the Genetic Apex set. It is another Stage 2 Pokemon, but it has 120 HP. It has a great attack though. Its Sharp Sting attack costs a single Grass Energy for 70 damage. It is a plain and simple attack, but effective. I'm also using the new supporter card, Mallow. It fully heals Tsareena, but you have to discard all energy from that Pokemon. It isn't a big deal though, because if you attach a single energy afterwards, you can immediately start attacking again. Now, when using this deck, the strategy is simple. You have 2 Stage 2 Pokemon in the deck, so you want to have 2 copies of Rare Candy. With this item card, you can start with your basic, then the very next turn, play Rare Candy to evolve into either Tsareena or Beedrill. They both attack for a single energy, so you can start applying tons of pressure onto your opponent. The more damage you deal early on, the more effort your opponent needs to invest to keep up. You can start snowballing damage to get early game KOs. I played 2 versions of this deck. My first version used Beedrill EX instead of the base version Beedrill, but I couldn't win any games at all. My opponent would develop more quickly than me because Beedrill EX takes 2 energies to attack, so it was hard for me to keep up during some of the games. They were also using the Lightning Oricorio, so my Beedrill EX was useless a lot of the time. But when I switched to the base version of Beedrill, I literally won every single game I played. That was just my experience though. Everybody's experiences are going to be different, but for me, this change really seemed to help. I hope you all like the gameplay that is coming up. If you do, leave the video a like. It really helps me to know that I'm putting out content that you all enjoy and helps with the YouTube algorithm. Also, I would greatly appreciate it if you all subscribed as well. Okay guys, game time. Let's kick our opponents out of here. Alright, let's see what we have here. We're going first. We have a Bounce Sweet. We're gonna have to start with that. Okay. So our hand isn't looking that great. But we're gonna, do our best here. Spiritomb and Froakie. Okay. We have a Weedle. Let's go ahead and play the Pokeball. We got a second Weedle. It is what it is. I'm going to hold on to this guy because Swirling Disaster deals 10 to all my Pokemon. And I don't want this to take the extra damage when it doesn't look like I have any way of evolving it up. So we're going to just end our turn. If I drew a Rare Candy, that'd be pretty awesome. Because I'd be able to Rare Candy into Tsareena and start attacking. This guy has Electric Energy in his deck, so it seems like he also has an Oricorio. Oh yeah, Rare Candy guys. It's time. Here we go. Nice. That's beautiful. Exactly what we want to see. And we're going to put a Leaf Cape on it. to give it more HP. And we are going to 3-hit combo. Come on, I need 2 heads. 1. Yes! 2 heads is knockout. Beautiful. Yeah, that is how this deck performs. Well, this is how this deck needs to perform. Bring out Bounce Sweet, Rare Candy to Tsareena, and just start dealing damage immediately. I mean, I just dealt 100 damage for 1 energy. That is awesome. Now, what is my opponent going to do? Okay. They're going to evolve straight into Frogadier. There's the Oricorio, yep. Okay. I'm actually still in a good spot. There's a Beedrill. Let's go ahead and bench the second Weedle. Okay. And we're gonna 3-hit combo again. We need 2 heads. 1, 2. Beautiful! Oh, that's what I love to see. Nice. There's that knockout. Okay, so our opponent is way behind now. They're gonna get Water Energy next turn. They're not even gonna be able to attack with Oracle. Oh, yep. That's game. Nice. Alright, next game, guys. What do we have? We're going first. Versus a metal deck. Okay. So, we're gonna play Weedle. Cosmog. Okay. So they are a... Oh my goodness. They are a Solgaleo deck, but look at our hand. We have a Rare Candy and a Beedrill in our hand. That is looking kind of crazy. We're going to play the Pokeball. We are not going to bench that because we don't want them to play Tsareena to switch out our Pokemon. So we are going to leave Cape to increase our HP to prevent KO from like a Skarmory. We don't want that to happen. And we are going to end our turn. So what's going to happen is if they don't have a basic, next turn we Rare Candy into Beedrill. Okay, they're going to get a basic. But hopefully they leave this Cosmog active so that way we can knock it out. Okay, they're going to have a second Cosmog and a Skarmory. And a second Skarmory. Okay, so it's getting a little bit more difficult for us. Okay. So they're going to teleport the Cosmog to safety. They're probably going to bring out the Skarmory. Yep. Okay, so we're still going to do it. We're still going to Rare Candy into the Beedrill. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and bench the Bounce Sweet. Okay, and we're going to start attacking. 70 damage for 1 energy. Okay, now the bad news is they have Rare Candy, Solgaleo. We're going to be in trouble. Okay, it doesn't look like it. They probably would have attacked Cosmog. Okay, they're going to discard my tool. Okay. And they're going to attack me. But at next turn, I'm going to get a knockout on them. Okay, there's another Bounce Sweet. Let's go ahead and attach to it. And let's get the knockout. Nice. Okay, so I'm putting a lot of pressure on them. Hopefully they don't have a Solgaleo. Hopefully they don't have another tool to deal more the 50 damage. We don't want that. Okay, they're gonna attack to the Skarmory. Okay, they don't have a tool. Oh, look at that. We're going to Rare Candy into Tsareena here. Beautiful. Now, do I retreat to try to score the knockout? You know what? Let's do it. Let's get a little bit risky, right? Let's attach to... We'll attach to the Beedrill. And we'll 3-kit combo here. One. Just one more. Nice! Skarmory is KO'd. Beautiful. Okay, they are in a tight spot. Okay. What do they have? Okay, they're gonna bring out the Cosmog. Hopefully they don't have the Solgaleo Rare Candy. What do they have? Nope, they don't have it because they would have attached it to the one Cosmog. This Team Rocket Grunt, even if they get ahead, doesn't matter because I can attach an energy again next turn. Okay, attach our energy. Let's play the Professor's Research to draw more cards. Okay, let's evolve into the Steenie. And we're gonna 3-kit combo. We just need 2 heads. 1. That's game. Alright, guys. Nice. We just applied the pressure, just kept attacking, kept attacking. That's how this deck needs to perform. It just needs to just keep applying the pressure and attacking early. Beautiful. Oh man, that's awesome. And the fact that this deck attacks for 1 energy, both Tsareena and Beedrill, is just amazing. Okay. Let's see what we have here. We're going second, guys. Okay, our opponent is has Psychic Energy. We have Bounce Sweet. We're gonna start battle. Okay, hopefully, based on what I have in my hand, hopefully I can draw like a rare candy to evolve into Tsareena. Looks like they're Giratina. Okay. They're going to be able to Broken Space Bellow to start getting energy powered up on Giratina EX, which is not ideal. Okay, so they're running Cosmog, which means it looks like they're also running Lunala. What can we have? What do we get? Okay, we have a Kakuna. Let's play Pokeball. We're getting a Bounce Sweet. I would have liked the Weedle, but that's okay. Okay, so we're going to attach an energy there. We're not going to play Leaf Cape. There's no reason to. We don't need the extra HP right now. Okay, we're going to Stampede. Okay. So hopefully next turn, I can draw like the Rare Candy or Professor's Research here. Would be great. Okay, and they're just going to Broken Space Bellow again. Oh, nice. Rare Candy. We're going to play the Rare Candy and evolve directly into Tsareena. Okay, now we're going to play the Leaf Cape because that's going to let us survive an attack from Giratina EX. And we're going to attach to our benched Bounce Sweet. Okay, 3-kit combo. What do we have? 1, 2. Okay, 2 heads is still great. That's 100 damage for 1 energy. They are under a lot of pressure here. So if they can't heal anyway this turn, next turn I just need 1 heads in order to knock them out. Okay, so they're gonna evolve into the Lunala. Oh, beautiful Lunala. Oh, that's really nice. I haven't seen that one. Okay, there's another Giratina EX. So are they going to invest in their active one or start powering up their benched? What are they doing? Okay, so they're going to invest in their active. Okay. They can totally do that. So I'm going to survive an attack here. And the cool thing is, I'm going to fully heal with Mallow. Okay, there's a Beedrill. That doesn't do anything. We need a Weedle. But yeah, Mallow, fully heal up. Attach single energy and start attacking. We need 1 heads. Come on. 0, 0, 1. Beautiful. Nice. That is knockout. Okay. Now what are they gonna bring out? Okay, Lunala EX. Okay, now, so we need to start building up some Pokemon on our bench here. They can get powered up and start dealing damage to me, so we're gonna need some kind of backup plan. So Steenie here is kind of nice, but I still want, like, a Weedle, you know, so I can get my Beedrill online. Now let's attach to our active, and we're going to attack again. Okay, heads. Heads. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. 150 damage. Okay, they can't heal. That means that my next turn I just need 1 heads in order to knock them out. Okay, they're going in. They're gonna Psychic Connect, attach to their Lunala EX, and attack me. Okay. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? What do we got? Okay. I still wish I had a Weedle here. Now, yeah, I think I was going to retreat into Steenie, because technically I would just need 1 heads with Steenie. But I like the idea of flipping 3 coins here. If I can just get 1 heads, I win the game. So let's do it. Attack, just 1 heads. 0, 1. That's game. Beautiful, guys. Awesome. Oh man, they just... Even though Giratina EX is such a strong Pokemon, yeah, I mean, it is a meta Pokemon right now. I was getting really lucky with my coin flips this game. I mean, I know Tsareena is it's a luck-based card. You have to flip heads in order for it to attack. But I mean, the fact that it attacks for a single energy and can do up to 150 damage is just amazing. And then the Mallow here also full healing me. And then I just attach a single energy to start attacking again is just awesome. So, GG. Yeah, good stuff. Thanks for stopping by, guys. I appreciate you all watching to the end of the video. I plan on releasing new videos every Wednesday and Saturday, so be on the lookout for more content. Okay, I'll see you all later.